we go to a very promising fight, could be fight of the night. Barez versus Carvalho. Here we go.
Oh boy, this fight promises fireworks, Rafa. A ton of experience for both fighters. They've done it everything in the international level. SOSLENIS CARVALHO, our former flyweight champion, Grillinho, he's in the house. He's got the best walkouts always. Shout out to Joanna Zurita. Shout out to Coach Tony Galea. This is Grillinho, ladies and gentlemen.
Grillinho, no stranger to the UWC cage, all the way from Brazil. Part of the Killer Bees squad. Very important gym, Alex. One of, top tier here in Latin America.
Yes.
And, this guy, he wants his belt back.
Oh yeah, he wants to win this fight and call for another opportunity at the belt because he's super dominant. He lost to Joao Camilo, super close fight. He got injured during the fight, so he wants redemption and he wants to start right now. He has a tough opponent ahead of him though.
It's crazy how this division kind of took a turn though. Because if you think about it, it was supposed to be Daniel Barez fighting Camilo a couple months ago.
For the title, yeah.
He got sick. Prototipo stepped in, days notice, won, which is now why he's getting the title shot. And it kind of put, not the division on hold, but it kind of put a new contender. And then now we got this fight happening.
And the new contender was well-deserved.
Yeah,
He
well
did beat the champion at a higher weight class, but still, he won. And now it's Grillinho's turn against Dani Barez in a title eliminator fight.
A lot of stuff riding in this fight. The winner of this almost guaranteed title shot. And we're a couple seconds away of watching this unfold. Very important fight for both of these fighters. Grillinho is no stranger to what it feels like to be a champion. And Dani Barez is on his way up. He's been very explosive in all of his fights here at the UWC, all the way from Spain, coming down to Tijuana to train, to fight with the best of the best. So, very excited for this fight. I can't believe it's just 3 rounds.
Yes, me too. This could be a main event.
Definitely.
So that means it's going to be more explosive, right? Now, let me tell you, Rafa, this guy always brings out the best techno music ever, man.
We've heard some Prodigy coming out. We've heard some Chemical Brothers. This guy is a techno fan, and he fights with that same kind of energy.
That's that European vibe right there.
Oh yes, no doubt about it. Some Ibiza in the house.
No, I don't think you boys are ready for a night over there. I don't know.
I feel like I'm in a rave right now. Daniel Barez from Spain, Valencia, España. 15-5 professional MMA record. You got Fernando Amaro in his corner, and also Cristian Quiñones, current UFC bantamweight fighter. You have trained with Dani Barez, right?
Yes. To me, he's really good, man. The way he moves in and out, very patient on his striking, touches, moves. He could get hit, stay calm. He has a lot of experience too, and I feel he's one of those guys, he deserves to be in the UFC, in my opinion.
He lost a super close split decision inside the Dana White Contender Series a year ago. He's looking for another shot, maybe directly to the UFC, right?
Yeah, without, bad-mouthing anybody, but everybody that gets to the UFC, you deserve your shot, but there's some decisions, that get made. I see guys getting in, it's like, this guy don't have much experience. When you get a guy like Dani, who's spot-on contender, had a close fight, to me, he's shown everything he needed to show, and to me, I think he should be in there.
And this could be the opportunity for a title fight to go back, maybe to UFC. Let's go see the tail of the tape. And, both of these guys are very experienced. Both of these have a great record, 15-5 against 15-12, almost the same age. The height is a little bit towards the Spaniard, and let's see if that's going to play a part, because these guys are very, very lightning fast. And let's see if height has anything to do with it.
Now let's go to the center of the cage with the voice, Pablo Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, UWC number 41 is presented by Ultimate Word Challenge, sponsored by Roulette. Crypto casino with more than 3,000 slot machines, live blackjack, and so much more. HJM, International Transportation and Logistics. And Fighters Inc., the official apparel of the UWC for this 2023 season. This bout is set for 3 rounds of MMA action. In the flyweight division, your 3 judges score in this bout. Israel Quintero, Jose Cobian, and Alejandro Rochin Mapula. Third man inside the cage, Luis Cobian. Introducing first, the fighter standing in the blue corner, wearing the black trunks with gray and yellow trim. He officially weighs in 122.9 pounds. In 27 pro bouts, 15 victories, 12 defeats. Representing Killer Beast Mexico and Bueno Gold Team, Varginha, Minas Gerais, Brasil. Apresentando hoy su campeón do peso mosca, introducing the former UWC flyweight champion, SOSLENIS Carvalho. And his opponent across the cage is standing in the red corner, wearing the black trunks with white and gold trim. Officially weighs in 124 pounds. In 20 pro bouts, he stands with 15 victories against 5 defeats. Representing Interim Gym, Valencia, España, Daniel Barez. Now giving out the final instructions, your referee in charge, Luis Cobian. 3 rounds.
Okay, guys, we're going over the rules in the back. I want you to protect yourself at all times and obey my command at all times. When that bell rings, I want you to come in and fight. Ya leímos las reglas atrás. En el camerino quiero que se protejan a todo momento y también obedezcan mis instrucciones a todo momento. Cuando esa campana suene, vamos a pelear. Buena suerte a los dos.
This fight brought to you by HJM Transportation and Logistics. All your cross-border needs will be met if you use HJM International, the upper corner in logistics.
We are ready to begin our first round of this
Let's go.
4th fight of the night. DANI Barez, the Spaniard, with the red tape. Grillinho Carvalho with the blue tape.
Nice 2 calf kicks already just connected.
Like we said, this is going to be a fast fight. There we can see another calf kick answered.
Ooh, that looks like it's already hurting.
Wow. 3rd strike. We're only 20 seconds in.
He switched stance, the leg's bothering him already.
Beautiful kicks by the Spaniard.
And I think Daniel did a lot of studying, because if you remember his fight with Joao Camilo, Grillinho,
yes,
he was attacking the leg a lot, and it gave Grillinho a lot of problems, which caused him to lose the fight. There he goes again.
Both these fighters very smart, very fast. A lot of experience in this cage tonight.
These flyweights are super fast. Cannot blink.
If I'm Grillinho, I want to stay southpaw a little bit. It kills the calf kick. It's going to throw Danny's rhythm off a little bit, because Danny's in his rhythm.
Ooh, eye poke.
Eye poke by DANI Barez.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, you don't like seeing these kind of things.
Both of these guys came here to fight. They obviously don't want to do any damage by eye poke.
It's always those eye pokes that hurt the fighter, but now, oof, nice exchange. Nice change up by Grillinho.
Liking that double punch by Grillinho.
No takedowns attempts. Oh, nice jab by DANI Barez. Oh, DANI Barez.
Oh, body
Huge
shot.
combination.
Oh my
Great
God.
boxing.
Dani Barez looking
he's
to
hurt.
finish this
We're gonna stop
fight.
this fight.
Oh,
It
that's
is
it.
over, ladies and gentlemen. Dani Barez by knockout in under 2 minutes in the first round. What a beast!
Wow, that was crazy fast. Amazing combinations by the Spaniard.
I mean, if that's not a statement to go to the UFC, I don't know what is right there.
Oh boy, I'm
Very hard.
impressed. The way he just ran over Grillinho in less than 2 minutes, guys.
Yeah, I just really like his style. He's patient, in and out, attacks quick. That's how it's supposed to be right there. He stood on the prey.
I mean, pretty much a flawless victory from Dani Barez. Took a couple of hits.
I mean, have you seen anyone do that to the ex-champ?
No.
Never.
That easy?
Never. No, the ex-champ usually goes the distance or wins.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is a feat to be applauded, and there you have it. The crowd is going wild for Dani Barez.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I mean,
All the statement
it
made.
can't get any better than this. Dani Barez, what a statement, right? He didn't even break a sweat. From start to finish, he was with the calf kicks
Yeah.
and then with the punches. I mean, wow, what else can you get? This fight, instant replay brought to you by Ruben. There it is.
Yeah,
that
right
was a
there.
beautiful jab that sent Grillinho down, and then,
There was a body shot that got in too right here, watch. Right there.
oh boy, and then they all connected.
Yeah, this was
Crazy, crazy ground and pound by the Spaniard.
these angles right here.
This guy is ready for the big
Ooh.
leagues. That was a beautiful buddy punch.
Right there. When I seen that, I was like, this is the gem right here.
Dangerous Dani Barez.
And even those ground and pound shots, head bouncing off the cage. Just slice through him.
Incredible, incredible performance by Dani Barez. Shout out to Valencia, España, home of Dani Barez, and all the people that are watching over there.
Didn't take no damage this fight either, so I'm excited to see what's next for him.
Oh yes. Let's go. No, not yet. Those calf kicks were like 4 or
Those
5
hurt right
calf
there.
kicks.
You ever been hit with the calf kick?
Not really, Johnny Munoz, and I don't want to, so don't even ask me those type of questions.
It feels like you got electrocuted on the
Oh,
leg. That's
boy.
what it feels like. It just stings and goes numb.
And there were no takedown attempts
Yeah.
by Grillinho, which he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. He could have gone for a takedown, but it was really early in the fight.
Well, I think Danny set the pace right away. Attacked the calf right away. And I think that changed the shift of the fight. It changed the direction of everything.
Beautiful, beautiful combinations by the Spaniard. First round, flawless victory for Dani Barez. Now let's go to the center of the cage with the voice of UWC, Pablo Flores. Oh, before we do that, we want to thank Ruben, our official
1 minute and
sponsor.
41 seconds in the opening round. Declaring your winner by the way of TKO victory from Valencia, España, Daniel Barez.
I'm here with the winner, Dani Barez, all the way from Spain. How do you feel right now? ¿Cómo te sientes después de esta victoria?
Muy bien, muy contento. Respetaba mucho a mi rival, pero entrenaba muy duro y sabía el resultado.
I've been training very hard. That's the result of it. What did you expect coming in, an ex-champion that came into here? You already were going to have this fight previously. Ya ibas a tener esa pelea previamente. Ya lo habías estudiado. ¿Cuál fue la estrategia? What was the strategy going in against this fighter?
Bueno, la estrategia he trabajado como yo trabajo normalmente, trabajando duro y le he medido bien la distancia y lo he conseguido cazar al final.
The strategy was, as usual, working hard and being prepared for this fight, and that was the result. ¿Qué es lo que sigue? What is next for Dani Barez here at the UWC?
Pues tengo mucho mi respeto a mis rivales, que he competido hasta aquí, pero decirle al UFC que me envíe ya el contrato y no me haga perder el tiempo.
Asking for a contract from the UFC and not to waste his time. So let's see what the UFC has to say for this amazing win. Un gane muy grande, muy rápido, ¿Te sorprendió algo de lo que hiciste hoy o todo esto estaba planeado? Was this all planned or were there any surprises?
No, no me sorprende nada porque no dejamos nada a la suerte, trabajamos al 100% día a día, estoy muy lejos de casa, doy todo lo que tengo y esto es el resultado.
No surprises here. I've came from so far away, leaving my home to do this, to work hard every day to get these wins. Algunas palabras para despedirte, algunas palabras a la gente que te está viendo en España. Any last words for everybody watching?
Pues agradecer a todo el mundo, no puedo decir uno a uno porque si no acabaría nunca, a todos los que me hayan ayudado en mi carrera, a todos los que estáis viendo y a toda la afición de España. Seguimos para arriba.
Everything but gratitude for everybody watching and everybody in Spain. Upwards and onwards for Dani Barez. Felicidades. A big round of applause to your winner, Dani Barez.
There we have it. That was our fourth fight of the evening. I thought it was going to be fight of the night, but this Dani Barez made quick work of our former flyweight champion, Grilinho Carvalho. In under 2 minutes, Dani Barez showing beautiful stand-up skills, beautiful kicks, calf kicks, quick jab, body punches, even eye pokes, Johnny.
You got to throw in a couple eye pokes every now and then. I was excited for this fight, too, because I knew it was going to be fast-paced.
Hey, Rafa, you just interviewed him. He wasn't even tired, right?
He wasn't tired. He wasn't surprised. This was, this was what he expected coming in. Huge confidence, and a lot of hard work has to go into everything he's doing. I mean, look at this combination. Way to end it. This guy's working really hard every day to look like this and to be flawless. And I think he's achieved it. So he called the UFC out and is asking them to not waste his time. Those are some huge words. So